Well, not a very uplifting story if you were planning on flying home for the holidays, but in my experience, I find that flights in the evening, closer to midnight, those are the ones that typically get canceled, in my experience.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So book those flights early in the morning, early afternoon.
All right. Well, you're the one who's traveled a little bit. You went back home to visit family at Thanksgiving, right?
I did, yeah. It was great.
You would know better than the rest of us. I'm in complete lockdown mode. Haven't left my yard. Well, I drove in here today, but that's about it. So.
Just here and the yard. The rest is only 2 locations.
That's it. Yep. A very happy Monday morning to you, Mary. We'll share with our viewers and you as well this lovely BT view. It comes to us from Facebook, and the account on Facebook is Ken Lowe. We're looking at the English Bay birds here. I've got it on good authority. Those might indeed be golden eyes, otherwise known as a fairly common diving duck around here. But we'll check with our resident ornithologist momentarily after we look at your forecast, which starts out under a cloudy sky. Now, we did have some rain last night, but it largely tapering off. YVR with a light wind, a cloudy sky. Doesn't look like anything stormy on the radar at all. But we're watching a storm, and it's actually coming tomorrow about mid-morning. It's going to be this low that's hiding underneath the cloud shield. It's really hard to find the circulation. There is something in there, and it does approach the north end of Vancouver Island in about 24 hours' time. So the warm front out in advance of that system, bringing steady rain closer and closer to the coastline. We're going to see it closing in here at about 12 o'clock. Zooming in across Vancouver Island right now, you can see that it's generally cloudy, but generally dry. The leading edge of that rain still hung up over the Olympic Peninsula and not even approaching Vancouver Island yet. But it's on the way, calling it mostly cloudy and dry this morning. Rain checking in at around noontime. Some communities might see it at 1 p.m. Some might get it at 11 o'clock this morning. This afternoon, okay, the wind is up about 40 or 50 K, but that's not storm warning worthy. Just typical November stuff, really. 9 degrees, wet and windy. Tomorrow, I put the wind at about 70 K maximum southeasterlies. It might be stronger than that, so stay tuned. We're trying to get a really good handle on that developing storm. And it's not about the rain. It's really just a few showers tomorrow. A very warm wind pushing temperatures into the teens on Tuesday. The rest of the picture includes a wet Wednesday, but it's not all wet. Look for a few breaks of blue sky in between those showers Thursday, Friday, and temperatures come back in line with normal later this week.